Let us be honest for a second, most of us really think about glasses until something goes wrong. Maybe you start squinting at your laptop screen. Maybe road signs suddenly look blurry at night. Or maybe, like me, you convince yourself you have terrible eyesight when the real problem is just staring at screens for 12 hours straight. I remember thinking I needed glasses because I kept getting headaches during long study sessions, only to realize later that vision isn't always the issue. Sometimes it's comfort, lighting, posture, or just plain exhaustion. But that moment when you finally decide to try glasses, that's when things get interesting. Because choosing glasses isn't just a medical decision anymore, it's a style decision, a personality decision, and honestly, a confidence decision. Today, glasses are no longer something people try to hide. Years ago, wearing glasses felt like a necessity. Now, they're an accessory that can completely redefine how people see you. The right frames can make you look smarter, sharper, more creative, more professional, or even more relaxed, depending on what vibe you're going for. And the crazy part is that most people still pick frames randomly without understanding why some glasses instantly look amazing while others just feel off. So in this video, we're breaking down how to actually find glasses that work for you, not just technically, but visually and emotionally too. The first and most important rule sounds simple, but almost nobody follows it. Know your face. Before you even look at brands, colors, or trends, you need to understand your face shape. Stand in front of a mirror for a minute, not quickly, but actually look. Are your features soft and rounded? Are your jawlines sharp? Is your face longer than it is wide? These small details completely change what frames will suit you. A general styling principle used by designers worldwide is contrast. Instead of matching your face shape exactly, you usually want frames that balance or oppose your natural features. If your face is round, angular or rectangular frames create structure. If your face is square, softer or rounded frames help smooth things out. That contrast creates visual harmony without people even realizing why it works. Now here's the good news: if you have an oval face shape, congratulations, you basically won the genetics lottery when it comes to eyewear. Oval faces tend to work with almost everything. Round frames, square designs, oversized styles, minimalist, metal zoo, name it. But even 10. But even 10. Sizing still matters. One of the biggest mistakes people make is choosing frames that are too wide or too narrow. Ideally, your glasses should align just slightly beyond your cheekbones. That balance determines whether glasses look naturally fitted or awkwardly oversized. Color is another area where people either overthink or completely ignore the rules. Black frames are timeless, but not all black frames are equal. A matte black finish often looks more refined and subtle compared to glossy black, which can sometimes feel too loud depending on lighting. Tortoiseshell frames are another classic option, and here's an interesting trick. Contrast again plays a role. Darker tortoise shades often complement lighter skin tones beautifully, while lighter tortoise patterns pop more on darker complexions. It's all about creating balance rather than blending everything together. Then we have clear or crystal frames, which have exploded in popularity recently. These look incredibly modern, but they're also tricky. Completely transparent frames can sometimes disappear visually on lighter skin tones, while tinted crystal options like peach, gray, or soft pink add just enough definition without overpowering your face. When done right, crystal frames feel lightweight, clean, and effortlessly stylish. Comfort, however, might be the most underrated factor of all. You could have the best-looking glasses in the world, but if they feel heavy after 2 hours, you'll stop wearing them. Thin frames often win here because they distribute weight better and reduce pressure on your nose and ears. The best glasses are the ones you forget you're wearing. When eyewear becomes invisible in terms of comfort, that's when you know you've chosen correctly. Another thing people rarely consider is how glasses interact with their overall outfit and lifestyle. Your eyewear shouldn't fight, your fashion it should support it. If your clothing style already includes bold accessories like jewelry, watches, or statement pieces, sometimes subtle frames work better because they don't compete for attention. On the other hand, if your wardrobe is minimal, glasses can actually become the standout feature that adds personality. Sunglasses follow slightly different rules. While optical glasses prioritize daily comfort, sunglasses often lean more toward expression. Some people prefer loud, oversized designs, while others go for understated shapes that quietly enhance their look. The key is understanding when to go bold and when to stay subtle. A clean, square frame, for example, often gives off a relaxed lifestyle vibe, something effortless and confident, without trying too hard. One fascinating thing about personal style is how experimentation plays a role. Many people stick to one safe frame for years because they're afraid of looking different. But style evolves. Trying something slightly outside your comfort zone, around frame instead of square, a thinner rim instead of thick acetate, can completely refresh your appearance. Sometimes a frame that feels unusual at first becomes your signature look. And here's something important. Confidence changes perception. The same pair of glasses can look average on one person and incredible on another, simply because of how they carry themselves. Glasses don't create confidence, they amplify it. When you feel good wearing something, people notice that energy immediately. Technology is also reshaping eyewear faster than ever before. Modern lenses now reduce blue light exposure, improve clarity, and even adapt automatically to lighting conditions. Smart glasses are entering the scene too, blending audio, augmented reality, and connectivity into everyday frames. So eyewear is no longer just about seeing better, it's about interacting with the world differently. But even with all this innovation, the core idea remains simple. Balance. Balance between face shape and frame design. Balance between comfort and aesthetics. Balance between individuality and practicality. When those elements align, glasses stop feeling like an accessory and start feeling like part of your identity. At the end of the day, choosing glasses shouldn't feel stressful or overly technical. It should feel exciting. You're selecting something you'll wear every single day during work, conversations, travel, and memories. The right pair quietly becomes part of your story. And once you experience that perfect fit, the moment when you look in the mirror and think, yeah, this feels right, you'll understand why eyewear matters so much more than people think.